How do you get a truck that big anyway?
I just set the shrink ray on reverse.
Right now, going on, it's the biggest F-150 sales event ever at Freedom Ford Lincoln of Morgantown.
I hope it's a reflection of what we've tried to do is build bridges. Not to be worried about our partisanship, but to touch people's hearts, to find out. You know that. You know, Pam, you were with us for those years, and you help us because it's all about building bridges, making connection with people. There's a relationship with someone. That this is not Republican, Democrat. This is America, and I'm honored to be able to go back to Washington and continue this fight because we're not finished. We're just not finished.
Well, I haven't paid close attention to the rest of the state, but if Montague County is electing Republicans to the House of Delegates, I would assume that that's happening in the rest of the state. So we could have a big change in Charleston. In the past, I've been serving as a minority member. I am the longest serving Republican delegate from this county, but the state has been run by Democrats, which means that I have access to basically no staff. I don't set the agenda, so I have to deal with whatever bills are put on my agenda. So the big change to me will be that we will now be responsible for putting our state on track. We'll be responsible for setting the agenda and for passing good bills. So and actually having staff to help us do that. So that's exciting. It's going to be a big culture shock to those of us that have served for a while because things will be so different.
I feel okay because I've had a good run for my political life here in Montague County, and I think the citizens here in Montague County have been terrific to me, and I've had such a great response. So I guess you go one way or the other because in the past, in the general election, except for one time, I have led the ticket. So now I go to below the line. So well, I'm fine. I am fine. I had told my family 2 years ago that I will not seek re-election. And then because some people talking to me, I decided to go one more time. So I guess I should have stopped what I thought I would. But I am fine, and I just want to congratulate the candidates who have won their seats.
Oh, I feel great. I feel ecstatic. This is over. We still have work to do. We know that we got to hit the ground running tomorrow, and that we got to deliver on the things we told the people we can do. Tomorrow, I will tell you, yes, I do have plans. Tomorrow will be big at taking signs down and getting that all collected after that, and also would like to reach out to the party at the state level to talk to them to find out exactly, although we've been in conversations about what we need to do and how we need to seal this deal. I haven't had a chance myself to look at the numbers and see where they are and what areas that the numbers were strong in. You know, I always depend on the western end of the county since that's where I'm from. I'm hoping that was a great number out there and that they carried me through to the win. A whole county was out there. So, you know, a win is a win. Would I like higher numbers? You always want a higher number on the win, but I will take it any way I can get it. I'm just thankful to the voters of Montague County, and again, I didn't mention it, but Charlene and Tony, I really want to thank them for the job that they've done before, and they're going to pass the torch off to us. Now it's up to us to run it and get the last leg of the race won.
I'm surprised and actually shocked about the margin of victory, or the loss, I should say. That's a lot of votes. Disappointed in the turnout. 32% is something that I'm not sure we can be proud of. The other thing is that, you know, it's very obvious. The Republicans have made great gains in this election. The county Democrat Party needs to reorganize and revamp and get more in touch with the people. And I really believe that one of the things that we don't do enough of is that we concentrate about people getting out to vote only when there's an election. You know, the right to vote and the impact of voting and how we select the candidate is far more important than to only worry about it at election time. And I think that we all need to look at how we inform the public about candidates.